Stock up on your scotch to keep you warm. Thanks, Tucker. Well, if you're the type of parent who posts pictures of their children online, you're far from being the only one, of course. But you may want to stay away from posting them on Facebook in France. It's cracking down on the practice, warning parents that they could face up to 1 year in prison and up to $50,000 in fines for putting those photos online without your child's approval. So, are the French going a bit too far? Keisha Hebon is an attorney and mother of one daughter. David Schwartz is a father and attorney. And Donna Tatro is a parenting expert and mother of 2 sons. Did I get the last name right?
You got it right.
Got it. All right. Just trying to keep all the kids in order here. I mean, is this the French going too far? What do you think about this? You're posting a lot of pictures on Facebook, right?
I'm guilty. I post pictures of my daughter almost every day. I think they're going too far, but I can see where it's an issue because once you post a picture on Facebook, it's no longer your property. It's considered to be Facebook's property, and they can do whatever they want to do with it. So I can see later on down the line if a child becomes an adult, they may say, I don't want pictures of me in a tutu floating around. Now I'm running for governor of, New York. So, I mean, but it's...
But that is a good point. I mean, but, look, Facebook now owns these photos. That's really maybe at the heart of this legal issue here, right, David? I mean, you put them up there. You're signing... when you sign up for Facebook, terms of service, what you own is now Facebook.
Right. No, these are absolutely, I agree with Keisha. These are public photos now. I personally am not a big Facebook poster, but I like to use it every so often. But we can't, I believe criminalizing the act of posting your children on Facebook is way beyond the bounds. So, as parents, as long as we act in a legal manner, we have the right to raise our children any way we want.
But it seems ridiculous. I mean, as a mother, what are you going to ask your 2-year-old if this is okay if I post this to social media? They're not even going to know what the heck you're talking about.
Right. No, they're not. But I think what you got to do is this is like alert, alert, parents, we're posting too much. And we need to be mindful of what we're posting. I mean, think about it. Would you want a naked picture of yourself on the internet? Would you want a picture of you as tantruming when you're at your worst? So if you turn it around, I think it's a good way to look at it and say, maybe I shouldn't post that where my kid's all crazy and looking nuts.
Or covered in cake on their favorite birthday party. It's embarrassing. So when you're 18 years old, you look back. But I mean, what else is there on Facebook? It's posting of your kids' pictures and pet pictures. Without that, there is no social media.
It's boring. And my daughter loves seeing how many likes she got. Mommy, did you post a picture of me getting this award? How many likes did I get? So, and knowing her, if she's watching this segment, she's going to say, I want to sign a document saying I give you the rights to post my pictures.
But aren't we also going too far with the amount we're relying on social media, posting all of these things? We saw a separate story about just interacting with our devices too much and not interacting with family.
Right.
Now we're more worried about likes and Snapchat favorite, all these different things?
It's unhealthy. I think it's become an absolute obsession. This Facebook and the likes, it becomes very obsessive. And obviously families should be speaking to each other at the dinner table and not be obsessed with their iPhones and their devices and their social media. However, again, to criminalize it and also to create a private right of action on behalf of a child with a parent, that's completely out of the bounds.
And Donna, final word. I mean, look, at the bottom line is we are only posting either the best versions of ourselves on social media or the worst versions. We don't post average. I'm having an average day today. We post about things that are fantastic so others envy us, or we post about when we're really down in the dumps so we get sympathy, support.
Right, but I think that you got to keep it simple, and you don't want to embarrass your kid. I mean, you got to really think about it. And you don't have to post every single thing that is going on in your life. Just because it's on Facebook doesn't mean that it's this amazing event. Life is going on behind the scenes, and that's what's most important.
Great point. Great point to end it on, too. Guys, great to see you this morning.
Good to see you, too.
Now get back to Facebook. All right, coming up here on the show, still ahead, bombshell or bust.